welcome, welcome. Today will be a very chill stream. We will be playing mini games. Let me turn on the screen. Here it is. Hello, the radiant Bisco. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Yeah. Oh, Misha, hi. Mika, hi. Welcome, welcome. I think today is gonna be a very relaxing, funny, light stream. So we can have fun together. Hi, said hi, friends. Hello. It's me, Goku. Hello, hello. It's me, Goku. Hi, Goku. How are you doing? Are you feeling alright, everyone? Voodoo Void, hi, Akanto, hi, welcome, welcome. Yippee! Yeah, playing games. Who doesn't like games? When I was a child, all I wanted to do was playing games. Yup. Oh, couple of pixels. Bothered me there at the bottom of the screen. Yay! Mika says I'm doing good, cozy in bed with coffee. Oh, coffee! Which kind of coffee do you have? Is it coffee with milk? I like coffee with milk. My favorite one is cappuccino. I always make it at home. It's really good. And with sugar, of course. But someone likes black coffee too. Which kind of coffee do you like, everyone? If you drink coffee, of course. If not, you can choose other beverage and share that in the chat. And don't forget to grab something to drink. Something delicious like coffee, tea, or some snacks too. Why not? How's your day going? It's going alright. I guess the weather changes really drastically here. It's already fall and September is coming to an end. So I think I feel a little, my headaches are a little bit stronger than usual. But overall, it's not that bad. So I've been more chill than usual, even. I wonder how that's possible, but yeah, I've been taking things slower than usual, but still, I managed to do that, and I'm proud of this. Hehe. Gaiden Castro, welcome! Welcome to the stream. Have you heard of the game Melatonin? Oh, yes, I heard about that. And Dana bought that game. I wanted to try that game on stream one day. Do you like this game, Gaiden Castro? The Radiant Bisco says, I like tea more. Yeah, which kind of tea do you like? There is green tea, black tea, berry tea, white tea. Lots of great, different kinds of teas. Which one do you like most? Voodoo Void says, black coffee saves my life. Ooh. Well, my school life, I guess. Whoa, you are so strong you can drink black coffee itself. Do you drink black coffee with sugar? Or do you just plain strong black coffee is alright for you? Wow, that's impressive. I find it hard to drink only black coffee. Mika says, I have coffee and creamer. Whoa, nice. Caramel coffee is what I'm having right now. Oh, it's really good. It's really good. Sounds delicious already. Nice. Sounds really cozy. Caramel coffee when you're in bed. Oh, that's so nice. Amisha says, caramel macchiato. I love to feel the sweetness. Oh yeah, it's really sweet. I like caramel taste that it's sweet and a little bit salty at the same time. So it beats 2 goals. Oh, turned on the chat. So yeah, it beats 2 goals. You have something sweet and something salty to strengthen this taste of coffee and sweetness. It's really nice. Oof, not the headache. Chiltari, yes. Yeah, what happens happens. We just have to adapt to our body's conditions. Gaiden Custer says, I like watching people play it. Oh, nice. It feels very relaxing to watch. It's like a modern rhythm heaven. Oh, I see. Rhythm heaven. Interesting. Yeah, I wanted to try it once. I guess the problem for me is that I have wireless headphones and the sound, there is a little delay with the sound. So it's not quite accurate for me, but I think I should try just connecting my headphones directly to the PC, so it would be easier. Yeah, that's problem is easily solved, so it's alright. Oh, Mel, hi, welcome to the stream. Chiltari lo-fi beats to fall asleep to. Exactly, that's what you think. That's what happens actually. Destiny Sullivan, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's your weekend? The Radiant Bisco says green tea. It suits me somehow. Oh, you like green tea? That's really nice. I heard it's really calming, and it has its own taste. Not as strong as black tea, for example, but it's really calm. I guess you're a calm person, right, Radiant Bisca? Or what do you think are the ways that it suits you? Oh, black coffee too, Akando. Wow, you're strong. I think people who drink just black coffee are very powerful. Because I find it hard. I want to reach that point for some reason. I think it's really cool. Yeah, to appreciate the original taste of coffee without any additional milk or sugar. Yeah, I think that would be nice. Destiny Sullivan says mint tea helps. Oh, mint tea. Yes, really nice. It's also a little bit chilling, right? It gives you a little bit, a hint of mint and something cold, right? And mint tea, in some ways, is also calming, I think. Cinema, hey, hi! Good evening, Seth. I missed your streams. How are you? Oh, I missed you too, Cinema. I'm alright. I'm doing alright. It's been a few days of not so pleasant headaches for me, but I'm doing better now. Yeah, I'm doing better, so I'm able to stream. Put a void. And how are you? Oh, Cinema, how are you doing? Tell me, please. Tell me. How are you doing? Budovoy says, kind of depends on the situation. If I need to pull on an all-nighter, I'll go with no sugar. But if not, then I'll just have it with sugar. Yeah, so you prefer it with sugar, but if you need something strong not to fall asleep, you drink it without anything. I see. So that's your strategy, right? A good one, I would say. What games do you have in mind for today, Sarah? Oh, thanks for asking, Mika. I opened a few tabs with mini games, and there are short ones and long ones. I think we will try short ones in the first half of the stream and leave long ones for the end. Yeah, in order to manage to do everything. as many as possible, to say that more correctly. Yeah. Gaiden Custer says, Dreams of Our Generation is a really good song. Ooh, Dreams of Our Generation. I see. Sounds really epic. Cinema says, for my whole life I was a black tea person who would always put like 4 teaspoons of sugar. Now though, I drink green tea with no sugar or honey sometimes. Something happened to me. I can relate, yes. For me, it wasn't that much of a drastic change. I used to drink black tea with 3 spoons of sugar, but I switched to just black tea without sugar, and berry tea too is quite nice, and coffee with milk and sugar. That's not that drastic of a change, but sometimes honey. Usually just green tea, and that's it. Well, if you like it, that's perfect. And also it's better for your health, right? Also Cinema says, I've been busy with studying and suddenly replaying a lot of early 2010s games. Started with Skyrim during summer and slowly found myself playing some more of games from that period. Yeah, that's quite a rich period for games, right? And how do you like Skyrim? I heard that's a really huge game and with a lot of possibilities there. Buddha Voice says, yeah, I'm surprised by my liver still works from how much coffee I drank. Oh no. Please take care of your health. Be careful, alright? Cinema says, I also haven't drawn anything since the beginning of August, so right now I'm trying to remember how to draw anything in 3/4. Oh, I see. That's alright. Sometimes breaks are needed, and take it slow. Don't rush yourself. That is the key. Do something. If you want to return to drawing, you can do step by step. For today, one drawing, for tomorrow, next drawing, with some additional stuff that you want to try. Yeah, just step by step. Gaiden Castro says, Dreams of Our Generation is from Rhythm Heaven Fever. Oh, I see. Alkanda says, I used sugar and milk when I was younger, but as I got older, I added less and less until I just drank black coffee. Now I can not go back. I see. So that's how the evolution process goes, I think. For me, when I was living alone, I wasn't feeling good at some point. I felt sick or something, so I couldn't go shopping for groceries, and I didn't buy milk, so I started to drink coffee without milk for maybe 2 weeks. It was yeah, that's ridiculous, but I somehow got to used to black coffee too, but with sugar. Interesting. But then I got back to coffee with milk. Maybe that was a little experiment. Spontaneous one. Mika says, I love tea. I started to get into a couple of months ago. Get so into it a couple of months ago. It's so cozy to drink it at night. I have caffeine-free tea with a little bit of honey, because the honey is good for my allergies. I see, yeah. Oh, I can relate so much with allergies. Oh, Mohammed Fu, welcome. Um, oh, hi, Dana, hi.
Hello.
Dana,
I'm playing
hello.
mini games.
Yeah, I haven't started yet. Do you want to join?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't started?
Yes, I started just recently, maybe 10 minutes ago.
Is it the website?
Yeah,
How does it work?
I will show you. So there are some mini games here, and you can click them, choose them. I already chose some mini games, and play them. The last time I streamed, yeah, it was absurd trolley problems. It was quite fun and chaotic. Yeah.
I missed that one.
Yeah, sit down. Maybe we can play together.
Maybe.
Yeah, join. While you're setting up, I will read the chat, alright?
Okay.
Oh, I also, by Mika's comment, I also liked drinking black tea with, for me it was black tea, with honey, and I drank it so much that I got
Sick.
maybe not sick, but maybe annoyed. Not annoyed.
Too used to.
Yeah, maybe I didn't appreciate the taste as much because I was drinking that every day and maybe 3 times a day.
Seta has hyperfixations on food.
So yeah, that happens. Right now I have a hyperfixation on how do I call them? Macarons or spaghetti? Or yeah, maybe it's easier to define as spaghetti with mushroom sauce with milk.
Pasta.
Oh yeah, maybe that's pasta.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone says hi, Donna.
Cinnamon. Mika.
Hello.
Everyone here.
Neal.fun is an amazing website. Exactly, I like it so much. Honey and tea is such a good combo. Right. Sometimes I go back to drinking tea with honey. It's so nice. I love the Moai emoji. Yeah, it's epic.
Do you want to have my VTube model?
Oh, yeah, sure. If you're comfortable with it.
Yeah.
I think everyone want to see you too. Gaiden Caster says, if you were an ice cream flavor, what would you be? I think I would be, is there blueberry or chocolate? I think something like that.
Blueberry?
Yeah.
Is it because
Because
it's
my
blue?
color.
Do
Yeah.
you like blueberry taste?
Oh yeah, I came to love it recently, maybe a year ago or a couple of years ago. Yeah, I grew to love it. But before that, I didn't eat anything with blueberry. For some reason, I didn't like it. Or maybe I just didn't try that as much. I don't know. Yeah. And what about you, Dana?
My favorite is banana flavor.
Banana. So Dana will be a banana flavored
Yeah.
ice cream.
Banana.
And for me, most often I eat chocolate flavor ice cream. And what about you, Chad? What taste would you be?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I am.
Cinema says, last time I played Skyrim was like back in 2016. So this time around I spent an entire month trying to mod my game for the first time. I was honestly a very unique and fun experience. Oh, it sounds really nice. Modding! That's so cool. But I had to re-download all of my mods like 3 times because I would always mess up with some tools and make half of the mods not work. And then some random mods would crash the game for no reason. Oh no, that sounds hard, but good job of trying to mod them. The Radiant Bisco says, I'm not drank tea much like before anymore. I'm back with my pooky water now. Oh, just water. I see.
Pookie?
Pooky water. I don't know what that means.
Pookie. Poopy water.
No. Wow. Oh, I will turn on.
Collab.
Yeah, collab. I will turn off the model for a little bit. Where is my model? Here. Connecting Donna, connecting host. What's up? Doing. I'm back.
Seta,
What?
did you know there is new do you know what Omegle is? Omegle.
Ah, yeah. It's with random people.
Yeah.
Calls.
And they stopped it, right?
Uh-huh.
There is a new thing, but Omegle for VTubers.
Oh, really?
I tried yesterday.
Ah, that's what you were doing.
Did you hear?
Yes.
Oh,
I
God.
woke up in the middle of early morning.
Oh no, did I woke up you?
No, it's not you. I just woke up.
Yeah,
I
with
went back to
friends.
sleep. Oh, that's cool. I was wondering what you were doing. Now I know.
Yeah, Dana, hello, I'm here.
Has snow started falling in Russia yet? Not yet. It's been plus 20 degrees Celsius today, so it's been quite warm. Yeah. You could go outside without heavy coats, I think. So it's not yet. I think a month or two later the snowing will start. Maybe a month or a month and a half, something like this. It's really hot in Russia.
Yeah, it's hot.
Is it?
I was just outside.
Uh-huh.
And it's like 20. It feels like 23, 22.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
yeah.
very.
It was getting warmer since morning.
It's abnormally warm. It shouldn't
That's-
be like that.
That's right. It's much warmer than the previous years.
Yeah.
If we were like 10 years ago, it would be like Mika said, maybe snowing right now, but not today.
Yeah.
It's been raining though.
Do you know there is an average day in Russia that it snow the first snow?
Oh, when?
It's 11th of October. I think.
Oh, it's quite soon.
Or 2nd? No, 11th.
Second seems quite too close.
Mhm.
Oh, blueberry is my favorite. Yeah, blueberry is really nice.
Yeah.
Salted caramel ice. Oh, you are a salted caramel enjoyer. Taste enjoyer.
I bought macarons with salted caramel.
Wow, so cool. I think maybe we should drink tea.
Yeah.
Chocolate is the best one. Santa understands me. Yeah, of course, Cinemo.
Yeah.
Chocolate taste. Yay.
Also, Santa, I bought you a burger.
Oh, really? I wanted to eat.
I got one hamburger, cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm.
But I remembered that you said, "Oh no, it's not that tasty." Like I remember.
Oh, from that.
Yeah, the small one.
Uh-huh.
So I also ordered chicken burger. It's called chicken.
Chicken.
And in case you want to eat, you can pick.
Oh, nice. All right, thank you so much.
Like Dana's so small. I'm big. It's just that it's set a stream, so I wanna be respectful.
You can become bigger if you want.
Well, if I need to do my canonical size, my canonical size is like this.
Yeah, that's right.
but this is kinda unconventional. And I wanna be on set as lap.
You can change your size because of your bell.
Yeah, my bell
It's
on
so
my neck.
useful.
Yeah.
Gaiden Castor says, I love chocolate, but I'd be some kind of candy bar ice cream. Candy bar ice creams are nice too. They are so sweet though.
Candy bar?
Yeah, it's like Mars or Twix chocolate.
I like Oreo.
Oh
Oreo ice
yeah, I
cream.
like that one too. What are you talking about? Oh, a lot of stuff. Aaron dear, hi. Answer the question. Which flavor of ice cream would you be?
Reindeer, hello.
Garden Castro says, I like chocolate, but it's not what I'd be. Understandable.
Understandable.
Apple cinnamon for me. Yeah, exactly, Mika. I have the same associations. That suits you so well.
Yeah.
Just appeared like magic. Yeah, Dana, you appeared like magically. Just boop and appeared.
Bloop.
Welcome, small tiger, says Mika.
Yeah. Big though.
I'm surprised you pronounced my name right the first time. A lot of people pronounce it Gaiden. Gaiden, I mean. When it's not meant to be pronounced that way. I see.
Does it meant to be pronounced
Gaiden.
Gaiden?
Yeah. I don't know, I just guessed it right.
Let's
from
go!
the first time. Yay! I'm glad I managed to do that. Will we play melatonin? Maybe next time.
I have melatonin.
Yeah, I was explaining that too.
I need to play it also.
You guys ever played Pokemon? Not me, but Dana played.
Which?
Melatonin? No, it's Pokemon.
Pokemon?
Pokemon?
Pokemon! Which part?
They just asked if we played Pokemon.
You haven't played?
I haven't, actually. Undermath. Hello, Undermath.
Undermath. Wait.
Is Seta just a giant and Dana is... Oh god, she is a giant! Yeah, Dana is a giant. Giant tiger.
Yeah. I'm so big, I can't fit inside of your home.
Wait, is Seta a cosmic giant?
Yeah, set a cosmic.
I might as well be. Big.
Big.
Oh, candy bar chocolates are expensive though. Yes, that's the saddest part. They are so tasty but so expensive. Pistachio! Oh, Akando, it suits you well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think of something like pistachio.
Akando is pistachio.
It's really nice taste.
And the salt.
And color too.
Salt green.
Yeah. Cinema says ice creams. I'm confused with words at this point. Yeah, I can relate. It happens. Misha says, damn, that's so sad. Dana is a grown adult and people think that she's little.
In Little Company, people said that I am 8 years old.
What?
8!
What?
How do they think I am using a PC? Do 8-year-olds
Kids these days can do that, I think.
Oh god. That's some bad parenting.
Well, I think it's hard to raise kids with those technological advancements.
That's true.
And to limit them. We can't even limit ourselves. What about kids? That's hard.
My VPN is not working.
Jerry says canon size, dream size. Yeah, because it's the truth.
It's canon.
Yeah, It's
Not
canon,
a-
not dream.
Not a, not a dream. It's real.
Mika says, oh, of ice cream, there is a lavender and honey one here I'm obsessed with, so I might change it to that or chocolate marshmallow. Oh, every taste sounds so good. I want to eat ice cream now. every time we speak about the food. The same outcome. I thought you were talking about flavors of pies before, so if I were a pie, I would be apple cinnamon. Yeah, exactly.
Apple cinnamon.
Oh, apple pies are so nice.
Yeah.
Now Lord Drop said is a cosmic god. Ooh, I didn't know about
dragon.
that too. Did my memory wipe off? Yes, it did.
You're like March 7th.
Yeah. We sound so similar. Can we play now? Yeah, sure. We will play when we finish chatting. It will be soon. Don't worry.
Whoa.
Oh.
VPN doesn't work. I wanted to turn on the stream.
Oh no, that's sad.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't watched Minecraft movie trailer.
It is the most generic thing ever.
I see.
Universe.
Universe forecast. Let's start with this one. This is a short one, not very interactive, but just maybe facts that you might not known before. Let's see what it says. Well, using some science, we can make a few predictions. Halley's comet will return again in 2061. In 2178, Pluto will complete its first orbit since discovery. Whoa!
Birthday.
Yay! It will be a first anniversary since humans found
It became
Pluto.
a planet. It stopped being a planet.
Yeah, it
became a
stopped
planet
without.
And
Yep.
stopped again.
Very dynamic. In 2300, after traveling billions of kilometers, Voyager 1 will finally reach the Oort cloud. Oh,
Ugh.
that's far. In 50,000 years, the star VY, Canis Majoris, will explode in a supernova.
Supernova?
Yeah, the explosion will outshine the rest of the Milky Way. That will be quite a show if we survive this as a humankind. In 75,000 years, a new Hawaiian island will surface. Oh,
New Hawaii.
Hawaii! In 100,000 years, many of today's constellations will be unrecognizable. Oh, there will be new constellations, maybe. In 1 million years, two of Uranus' moons will collide. The planet can't catch a break. Yeah, poor planet.
Well,
Yeah. In 50 million years, the Martian moon Phobos will slowly break up. Oh, so Mars will get its own ring. Oh, like Saturn. In 100 million years, as Mars gains a ring, Saturn will slowly lose them. Oddly, Saturn will spend most of its life without rings. It's just a phase.
just a
Yeah, like a teenage phase with
Yeah.
rings.
fashionable choice.
In 180 million years, the moon continues gradually slowing down the Earth. Days become 25 hours long. Hopefully, work hours don't also increase. We will really hope so.
Hopefully.
Yeah. In 600 million years, the last total solar eclipse happens. Oh,
Last.
the last one. Since the moon is further away, total solar eclipses will no longer be possible. Aww. There will be a last solar eclipse. That's quite sad. Don't forget your glasses. This is one you don't want to miss. Yeah, not this time. The last one. In 800 million years, as the sun becomes brighter, photosynthesis is no longer possible on Earth. Oh no. Without plant life, all animals go extinct. Whoa. No, poor animals. Oh. And single-cell organisms dominate the Earth once again. An epic comeback. In 1.1 million years, the sun will be 10% brighter. The average temperature on Earth will reach 47 Celsius or 116 Fahrenheit. And so the oceans will evaporate. Oh, the dry Earth. That's quite sad.
No oceans.
Yeah, but on the bright side, Mars will enter the habitat zone and could provide a new home.
Yeah.
Oh, new home, Mars! In 5 billion years, the Andromeda galaxy will collide with the Milky Way. Ooh.
Collide.
And our new home galaxy will be called Milkdromeda.
Milk.
Wow. We will gain 1 trillion neighboring stars. Anyone left will see an incredible night sky. Wow, imagine so many stars. That's so cool.
Wow.
In 7 billion years, as the sun becomes red giant, it grows to 256 times its current size. Wow, that's huge. After billions of years of providing energy to the Earth, the sun eats the Earth. Oh.
Yum yum.
Oh, no, no.
Oh no.
It was a good run, but the Earth was freeloading for too long.
Yep.
The sun also eats Mercury and Venus for good measure.
Yum yum yum.
In 8 billion years after the sun's rampage, it cools down and becomes a white dwarf star. Any remaining life will need to get a lot closer to stay warm. In 450 billion years, the 50 plus galaxies in the local group merge. Oh, the epic collaboration of galaxies. The group is back together. Nice. In 1 trillion years, the radiation left over from the Big Bang becomes undetectable, making it harder for future civilizations to learn about the universe. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, I heard something about the some scientific discoveries that contradict the Big Bang theory.
What?
They found something that is older that Big Bang, I guess, or if I'm mistaken. So it kinda flipped the theory about Big Bang. Now it's not that sustainable.
So no bang.
Maybe. Or was it? Or was it not?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And all these predictions are also very murky, right? You
Yeah.
can't even. This is so theoretical.
Yeah, it's really, really distant and not for sure. Who knows?
Yeah.
I wanna be a star. Yeah, Mika, you're already a star. God is real.
Hearing it from Undermath is funny.
Mm-hmm.
Undermath. Do you need me to read?
Oh, if you want.
Okay. Now, if you were a planet, which one would you be in this question?
Oh, I think between Uranus and Neptune, or how is it pronounced in English? Neptune?
Neptune?
Yeah.
Neptune.
Mm-hmm.
Neptune. I don't know how English say.
They are blue planets that are more distant from the sun. Yeah, I can't decide between the two. And what about you, Dana?
I wanna be Mars.
Mars.
Mars
Whoa.
cool.
Yeah, Mars is very cool.
And orange.
Yeah. Suits you well.
Mm, and also maybe Mars is like possible next place to live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Neptune will be the chill. Would be chill as well. Exactly, that's why I chose it.
Very chill. It's so far away.
In 10 trillion years, a red dwarf starts to turn into the first ever blue dwarf stars. Oh, first ever. In 100 trillion years, the gas clouds needed to make stars are depleted. Somewhere in the universe, the last star is born, and soon only white dwarf, brown dwarf, and neutron stars are left. And so many years, everything outside the local group is impossible to reach due to the expansion of the universe. Even the speed of light won't be fast enough to reach the distant galaxies. Next, white dwarf stars cool to black dwarf stars. The universe is dark. The only natural light comes from the occasional supernova. The black holes are the only things remaining, and they are massive. But then they slowly evaporate from the hulking radiation. In the last few seconds of the black hole's life, it will emit a burst of light, providing the last light in the universe, like a final fireworks show, but each firework billions of years apart. After the universe is basically dead, with nothing of interest happening, but don't worry, there's plenty of time left. If the life of the universe was a year, you are living in the first millisecond of January the 1st, so enjoy the ride! Yay! Oh, that's poetic.
Millisecond.
Yeah, millisecond, can you believe that? Oh, Mercury looks like the moon. I like it. Oh, yeah, that's quite right. Oh,
I couldn't even. Cinema said. I couldn't even read in Russian very well when I was 8. I don't think I would be able to speak so well in English when I was 8 years old. You gotta be proud.
yeah.
I'm such a proud 8 years old.
Exactly.
Your canon is lie. If I can't live with my own truth, let me drown. Illusion. Yes, in illusion. Wait. You're a cosmic god?
Me?
Sita?
No.
Well, okay.
I think no. Otherwise, I would be so powerful. You wouldn't see me. I would be gigantic.
Not Phobos. What Phobos?
Oh, maybe it was about this thing we were reading.
Oh. Before I saw Dana's model, I thought an actual 8 years old joined the stream. The video shrinks when I comment, and Dana is so short she gets cut off and I can't see.
No way!
That's so funny. Gaiden Castro, hello. One of my OCs is named after Phobos. Funnily enough, my best friend also has a mythology-inspired story and has a protagonist named Phobos. Phobos is an epic name.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And Mika wants to be a star.
That's nice.
Yeah. Can we do karaoke for a stream? Sit the karaoke.
No way.
Not even on your birthday.
No.
Never, never.
No. I'm not ready for this.
Even if you reach 10,000. Wait, you already have. I mean, 30 concurrent viewers.
No.
No?
No.
What? How many do you want?
I don't know.
The bigger the worse.
Yeah, that's right. Singing in public and that many of public. Oh,
100
100.
concurrent.
Wow. Singing in front of 100 people. Wow, that's crazy.
We need to win truth or dare first.
Oh no, I will be really careful.
Dare set a duel.
No.
Not the.
No. Let's do the next game. It will be more interactive this time.
Run away from
It's
your
called-
problems.
It's not my problem. It hasn't even started to be a problem.
It is.
No.
Okay.
This game is called Let's Settle This. It's more interactive than the last one. I don't think last one was a game. It was just scrolling with information.
Yeah.
And this one, you can choose. We will choose.
What can you read?
Yeah, I will read. Internet debates have raged for too long. It's time to settle the big questions so we can move on. So here we will settle the questions and see what other people think. How do you pronounce GIF? I pronounce it as GIF, but there is also possible to pronounce it as GIF.
You look at this. The right.
Uh-huh.
On the left, GIF is written like it is usually written.
GIF,
But on the right, you have J for some reason.
like
And
jam.
It doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a GIF.
Yeah, it's GIF. I agree with you.
I had a lot of things to say to people who voted and disagreed.
We'll see.
GIF.
GIF.
Under muscles.
Oh. 84%. So we are the largest group here.
Let's go. GIF.
GIF, yeah.
Okay, next one.
GIF, the creator, literally said like, GIF?
Well, it also depends on how it is расшифровка.
Ah.
I
How
thought
do
it's
you?
like graphic or something. Can you Google it?
Yep. Pop, pop, pop.
Graphics interchange format. So
It's
G.
not J.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be written differently, right?
Let's like Gerald, Johnny.
Graphic interchange format. So feel free to write in the chat what would you vote for, alright? I think creating a lot of polls would be a little bit too much, but if you write what do you think in the chat, it would be
I
perfect.
can be very slow. I
Mm,
can go slow.
okay, we can
So
go
that
through.
everyone manages to write what they think.
Uh-huh. We need to reach 100 viewers, guys.
Karaoke, let's go!
No, I wouldn't do that.
You see 10 right now, another 0, and you sing a song. Sing a song.
No,
5.
we'll see later when we reach 100 viewers.
Concurrent.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. Okay.
And do you see this dress? You think it's blue and black or white and gold?
White and gold, I see.
I see blue and black. And what do you guys see? I remember it was quite a
Yeah, when it
fuss.
first appeared.
Everyone were arguing like, how do you see that?
Yeah, I
How?
actually can't see black and
Can?
I cannot.
I cannot.
I only see white and gold.
Interesting.
But I saw like explanations.
Mhm.
Yeah, why? Because
Yeah.
color theory and
Yeah.
environment and how our brain interprets shadows. So I saw like explanation and a way you see it in the blue and black, right? But I still, right now I can't remember and imagine. I still see only gold and black.
Oh, it's interesting. For me, it's quite logical because you see the light on the background, so it's really bright lit. So the black won't be as black because there is a bright light.
So where's black? Like on the gold?
Yeah, it's I think because of the camera, my brain picks it as camera like quality, that it depicts not as black but something like greenish color, greenish and how to say, and brownish color. Yes.
So where's your mouth says is like black?
Yeah, it's supposed to be black in an unusual environment. This is also black. It's like
And blue,
cow
where is
pattern.
blue?
And this is blue, yes.
I don't understand. Well, I saw the explanation.
Yeah,
I still just can't see
It's
it.
interesting.
So-
For me, it's much harder to see white and gold because I clearly see a lot of blue here. It's hard. I know that when white is in the shadows, and becomes a little bit bluish,
Yeah.
light bluish,
So it
but
looks-
there is too much color for the shadow. And
does-
if there is a shadow, sorry.
It's okay.
And if this is a shadow, then why this part is so strange? It would be blue too, right? But it's yellowish green.
So you
that
also
doesn't
see yellow.
combine. Yes, I see yellow
So
and
then
brown.
golden.
No, golden I think would be a little bit warmer.
It's just I don't know. Blue and black. Especially here, it's a little bit like better. I try to see like you
in
see.
contrast. Yeah.
But there I see just gold and white.
Yeah, I can see your point. It's harder to see black here than blue. But yeah, from the logical standpoint, if you compare the color theory, if it was blue and black
Yeah.
and with a bright lit room, in a bright lit room, the blue will change to light blue and black would change to this goldish color. So that's because of the lighting. And what your brain thinks? That this dress is in the shadows, or?
Mine doesn't think, it just sees.
I see.
Well, I mean, you said about brightly lit background, and for me, it looks like it's still brightly lit. It doesn't feel like it's in the shadow. It feels like, well, of course, it is like facing the with the back for the light, but at the same time, it's so bright that it doesn't look like it's in shadow. And you also can see like this stripe. It's like lighter, and so if the other sides are in shadows, then it's a little bit of shadow, but not the whole thing in shadow. And that's why I can't interpret that as shadow.
I see. So, if that's because it's in the contrary side of the light, you consider this as more shadowish part, right?
Yeah.
I see. And I consider it as
You
lit
consider the
part.
whole
Yeah,
dress in
yeah.
shadow.
I see. Yeah, that explains why people see differently.
Let's read everyone.
Yeah.
So cinema says blue and black, and undermath says white and gold. So So Akandos is blue and black. And Aranger says, well, I write it as how we pronounce it in my language, so I don't really know if it's the same in English. It's about the word.
I see.
In GIF and in GIF. I see it as white and gold. I know that it is blue and black, but I can see it that way, especially the gold part. Yeah. Well, it depends on if you spend more time outside or inside. It does depend.
Really?
I think, yeah.
So
more information into your brain about shadows and sun and environment. I am more used to indoors, so mine is already very everywhere is not засвет, no засвет.
No light.
Yeah, but outside the sun.
Yeah.
Кора said, я могла понять, почему золотое, но я никогда не понимала, как увидеть белый.
То же самое, мне очень сложно было увидеть белый, потому что тут прям очень ярко синий, и даже в тени белый бы точно так не выглядел.
Я бы даже не назвала его... Знаешь, он какой белый? Вот как у тебя меха вот на модельке.
Да?
И тут точно такой же цвет.
Нет.
Да!
Нет.
Это белый, это прямо
Что?
он.
Нет,
Это
они
прямо...
разные. Они
это
небо и
прямо
земля.
он,
Это
но
море.
Чуть-чуть, точнее,
Море и
голубее.
облака. Как? Нет, нет.
Очень похоже.
Нет.
Да.
Нет.
Да.
Сейчас мы приблизим. Dana says that the dress color, the blue whitish one that people see, is similar to my fur. But it's not. I will move myself. It's different.
It's the same, just a little tuscly.
Huh? No.
Tuscly.
You mean the
чуть-чуть
shadows?
голубее. No, but white.
The white part?
Yeah.
What? What?
It's as if you were in the environment there. Then your fur will be this white.
No.
Yeah.
No. We see colors really differently.
Yeah. I will.
Yeah, move
I will
yourself
sleep
forward.
on your lap.
Yeah. It's funny. Ranger says, so if your brain is more used to sun, light will, or artificial light.
Right.
That's
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I just see gold and white under my cells. Yeah, I also.
Yeah, we see
But
colors.
the truth is that it's blue and black, right? It's the
Yeah.
truth.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Cinema says, I can understand seeing black as yellow because light, but I cannot imagine how you can see blue as white here. The brain is weird.
Yeah, we were discussing this too. That for me, the bluish part, it's really hard to see as white.
I can see is as blue because blue can't be this white.
But it's not white.
How is it blue and it's also in the shadow? Why is it then white if it's in the shadow? Why blue became white?
What?
Well, you say it's in the shadow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's not completely in the shadow. It's still affected by light, by the ambient light. So the light reflects from the floor, as you see, from walls. So the dress is not in the shadow; it's on light.
But it's so not blue. It does have it looks like cold white. Super cold but white.
But then why the golden parts are really warm color?
They're not that warm.
Do you think they are cold?
It looks like mustard but colder. Mustard yellow.
I can see that, but I can't see. For me, the golden part is really warm, and the bluish part it's really cold. So it contradicts in my brain.
It does look like that. That's why it looks like it's illuminating.
Yeah. Photoshop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube took a few minutes sending those messages. Yeah, YouTube struggles. Yeah, the lag is huge. Man, lag. Да, это два разных белых. Не знаю, похоже.
Тёмка, привет!
It's very different, but it's also bluish, so yeah. It is bluish. Семка, привет! I have to go a little, but I'll be back. Okay. Dear Matt. I made so many characters designs with bluish white instead of reddish white, so instantly just notice it. You are used to it. I'll definitely learn how light and shadows work. It's so strange.
Yeah, you need to see a lot of things, to have a lot of visual information to know how things work in your brain, and to build your own compositions with light too.
You need more data in your brain.
Yeah.
For me, it looks grayish cyan or whitish blue. Yeah.
So you see it as cold.
So
Gray. I can
It's
see
gray because it's like
brown and mustard, but not gray.
mustard.
Mustard. When you say said mustard, I think that suits this color well.
Yeah, it is it.
Mm-hmm.
Mustard.
So we solved this.
We solved
I will answer as I would choose, alright? But we discussed it together and I considered all of your answers.
Yeah, but it looks like more people see it as black and blue.
Yeah, that's right. 67% of people see it.
Uh-huh.
But when I was asking, it looked like more people thought that it was white and gold.
In chat?
Not in chat, when the thing was like the talk of the day.
When it was back in the day when it was Pokemon?
Yeah, my surroundings were more
Right.
people who saw white and gold.
Yeah, I remember everyone says it's white
And I was
gold.
like, why am I insane? I
Insane.
can't see that, I see that.
But it turns out it's just we are insane.
And I was right all the time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Oh, what do you think, guys? I think the egg was first.
I also think so.
Because before the chicken there were reptiles, right?
Yeah.
And reptiles laid eggs too.
And there is no note that it is chicken egg.
Yeah, so it's just the egg.
So dinosaur egg.
Mm-hmm.
And then chicken became
Yeah,
real.
so I think it's egg first.
Someone thinks that reptiles just evolved in, well, not reptiles, some animals evolved in
Into chicken.
chicken.
That-
Like at some point they can count as chicken, so chicken was first. Well, it's their argument.
Yeah, and also they don't count that, for example, if you say egg, they would say, but who laid egg? And then I say it was a reptile, and then they say then it would be chicken or something like that.
Yeah,
It was quite confusing.
confusing. Yeah, that, although I don't know who evolved into chickens, to be honest. I also don't know.
I don't know exactly who, but it was reptiles for sure, because they have reptile legs that are left.
Whoa.
Have you noticed
Some
they?
chickens do look like dinosaurs.
Yeah, they are, because they maybe came from dinosaurs. Look at their legs, chicken legs. They are like natural dinosaur legs, but quite small.
And they look funny.
Yeah, they look funny. I will Google it. Chicken Oh, legs.
Chicken legs. Oh, yum yum.
Not the food.
No,
Not the
no.
food. Not the food. I'm hungry.
Chicken
Don't do
legs
that.
alive.
Chicken.
Animal.
Just chicken.
Chicken animal.
Animal. Oh, look.
Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah.
It's so elegant.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Ooh,
Look at those legs.
those chicken
These are reptile legs.
It is.
And also the red parts, they also look reptile.
If you think about it, chickens look fun.
Yeah,
Strange and
I
fun.
agree.
Especially on these poles.
Mhm.
I like this chicken.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So Sanko. Reindeer says we don't really know the ancestor of the chicken.
That sounds about right if it's not a chicken egg. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just caught them on their mistake.
For some reason, I am quite sure that chicken came from the reptiles, as if we learned that in school.
Let's look, like Google maybe chicken evolution.
Chicken. Oh, I forgot how to write.
Chicken.
Evolution.
Oh,
Hmm.
dinosaurs. If you think about it, not only chickens, but all the birds
Mhm.
are very close to dinosaurs.
Yeah. Birds came out from dinosaurs.
This weird thing.
Which one?
Wait,
This one.
This one. A
This-
little laugh. Wow, my god, that's really scary.
This looks like eagle.
It does.
So there is a chicken. There is Gallus.
Gallows.
It's Gallus domesticus.
Gallows.
Domesticated chicken. And this is ancestor of domesticated chickens.
Wild chicken.
Yeah. This is Bascal Phasianid. And before that, there was Basil pangaliform.
Pangaliform.
And before that, there was Humanensis. Gansus humanensis. And before that was
Why does
eagle.
it look like that?
Aurornis sui. And before that, there was ancestor of dinosaurs. So yeah, they didn't come out from dinosaurs. They came out from ancestor of dinosaurs.
So they're like very, very long cousins.
Yeah,
Distant.
long distance cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we settled that, right? Egg.
Yeah.
It's a tie.
It's done.
No way.
People don't think about it not being a chicken egg.
Yeah.
Maybe they think it would be, well, more logical if they asked about chicken egg.
Yeah, if they ask chicken egg or maybe yeah, that would make sense. Chicken egg. Should a sandwich be cut diagonally or horizontally?
What sandwich be cut
Diagonally like triangles or horizontally like
triangles?
I'm okay with both, but I like triangular more.
Yeah.
They are more aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
Family dinner was wild this time. Yeah. That's funny.
I have my backyard full of dinosaurs.
Yeah, wow, simple.
I mean,
So cool.
are dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really know the ancestor of the chicken. That weird one.
Mhm.
Okay, I think diagonally. Chat, what do you
Yeah, I too, I agree with diagonal part.
It's not like I do sandwiches that often.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't really have circle bread to we don't really buy that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We
I never
don't really
seen-
have square-shaped bread.
Yeah, square shaped bread. We have only like baton.
Yeah, but if we have really rarely, I see them more often triangularly
I've
cut.
never seen horizontally.
I've seen that, but not as often.
They say horizontally, but they did a vertical cut.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Interesting.
Misha says vertically, and
Yeah.
Andrew says diagonally, or you're
We're
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Diagonal.
Вы, ребята, режете свои бутерброды?
Мы не режем, но...
Семка, значит, у нее во дворе там динозавры бегают, а бутера сэндвичи она не режет. Круто живет Jurassic Park.
Вообще.
Хорош. А цыплята тоже динозавры.
Да, динозаврики маленькие.
Да.
The internet has decided a sandwich should be cut diagonally. 79%. That's more than any of these questions.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Is cereal a soup?
No.
No way, no, it's not a soup.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Isn't soup something that you boil?
Yeah, it is. It
You
is.
put some
You can add
vegetables
different ingredients, but
Yeah.
they are boiled in water. And
Yeah.
cereal is milk, no boiling.
Yeah,
No.
and sweet
Just
something
no.
inside. Well, there is a soup that is milk, so but it's still boiled if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like cooked something liquid,
Mm-hmm.
and the cereal is raw milk and some sweet stuff inside. Is water wet?
No way.
Yes, water is wet, no?
I don't know. Someone asked me one of the previous streams, and
what
I
did you
said
say?
water is not wet because it's the thing that makes everything wet, but not itself.
But
because
why
it-
can't it be wet if
It
it's
is
wet
the
in-
wetness itself. Is it wet if it's wetness? Maybe yes. I
It's more
think, yeah.
logical for it to
Oh.
be wet if it
Yeah.
makes everything wet.
That makes sense.
If it's dry and then it makes everything wet, how does that work?
Yeah, that's weird.
It just doesn't make sense to call liquid wet or dry.
Yeah.
It's liquid. Horizontally, not joking the right way. Mika, it's funny.
Yeah.
And India, that's a wrong your. Oh, wow. There's so many your in English. Boiled cereals. Ew. Ew. Boiled cereal. How is this even a question? Oh, no, I know some people that will think it's soup.
Really? Wow.
There was also a debacle about, I think, hot dogs being sandwiches.
Ah.
I'm not sure. I don't think hot dogs is sandwich.
I'm not sure too, but it's bread and
Sausage and
sausage. It might be a sandwich, no? But it's not a sandwich, it's a hot dog.
Yeah,
For a reason, maybe.
Some think that hot dog is a type of sandwich.
Huh.
But I still wanna think that it's another thing. It has like another vibe to it.
Yeah, it feels wrong to say that they are the same. Because sandwiches usually have two pieces of bread separate, and hot dog has
Like a circle.
singular piece of bread.
Yeah. I remember the hot dog one. I would argue about that with my classmates. What do you think, Cinnamon?
Yeah, say what you think.
I think hot dog is a sandwich that became its own dish. Yeah, look, those people. They think it's like an extension of a sandwich.
Yeah, so it's like evolution. They evolved to a different branch.
The same ancestor.
Yeah.
And burger is a sandwich. Or is sandwich on the same level as burger and hot dog?
I'm so
Classification.
confused. But maybe they belong to the same family, but they are not the same. Because burger has buns and sandwich has bread, like flat bread.
Yeah. And hot dogs has funny thing.
Yeah.
Funny thing around
bun.
the sausage.
Undermas thinks cereal is a soup.
Undermath!
Why?
Explain. We think that it's not a soup because a soup
not boiled.
is usually what's boiled, right? Yeah, you boil some stuff in the liquid and you make soup. But cereal, you put milk in a bowl and put cereal and then you don't boil, so why is it soup?
Yeah, doesn't make sense. Let's choose. So, basically, no. Internet has decided cereal is not a soup.
Thank you.
Yeah, 79%.
You also have like, I boil my cereal. No, I'm scared.
But how about the flakes? They became so wet
Mushy
and moistured and
and big.
yeah, and not crunchy.
Since a liquid is just a state of matter, a liquid can be dry or wet. Depends on the matter.
Ah,
Well, I think hot dogs belong to the sandwich family.
yeah,
Cinnamon thinks.
yeah. We agreed with that. You can read the last chat.
We are about to approach some hot opinions with some of the next ones.
Oh yeah, toilet paper over or under?
Over!
Yeah, over. Who does the under? Who?
The answer is the psychopath.
It's not practical. It's crazy.
Usually you have it like against the wall.
It's
It's like you always wipe the wall when you try
Yeah.
to get it when it's under.
yeah. It's
Even if you like have a little space between the wall and the under part of the toilet paper, it's still like unpractical.
yeah. It's not comfortable to
facing
use
you.
it like that.
Yeah.
Everyone says over with caps.
Over.
Yeah, we agreed on that. I think that's a win.
That's a win.
When it's under, you have to extend your arm further. Exactly.
Yeah, it just doesn't face you. It doesn't make sense.
My sister does it under. No.
Why?
No.
It's ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Under is a sign of crazy mind.
Yeah.
Yes. I also think so.
It's just torture.
My toilet paper is standing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, we somewhere in the past we had like a stand,
Yeah, we
and
did.
it was like vertical.
Yeah.
Another mass says over and then vertical. Yeah, vertical is also
Yeah,
good.
vertical is also nice.
If you don't
It's
have
good
like,
either way.
if you don't have in a pin to the wall thing.
Yeah.
Some put it under because of cats.
Oh, I see.
So it's harder to reach for cats.
Well, that sign checks out.
Standing is based, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Gonna go again, okay.
Okay. So over it is.
Whew.
That's a leader.
13% of psychopaths.
Yeah. On the floor. That's bad. No.
Yeah, kick it around.
Dirty. Oh.
Pepsi, Coke.
Oh, it's Coke for us. And what about you guys?
Why is Coke bear?
I don't know. Maybe because of the winter advertisement, like Christmas or New Year's. I don't know. Maybe they lacked an icon for that. Muffin Boy, hi!
Muffin Boy, hello! I wanted to say hello, that's about it. How it is going? We are having fun answering some quick questions.
Solving some problems. What would you choose, Pepsi or Coke, Muffin Boy?
Yeah, what would you choose?
The joke was in a loving way. Yeah, sure. In a loving way.
Joke?
That the psychopath part checks out for the sister.
Loving for psychopaths.
No! It's a sibling, nagging. Or
Yeah,
something like that.
sibling love.
Joking. Sibling love, yes.
Teasing.
Teasing.
Yeah.
Pepsi for Aaron Dirt. Lipton is awesome. Yeah, Lipton is nice. No Pepsi, no Coke, no fuzzy drinks at all. Wow! You're a Lipton enjoyer, Cinema.
So, I see one for Coke, one for Pepsi, one for Lipton.
Yeah.
Okay, well, both are too sweet. Yeah, well, makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't drink original, I drink zero diet version, and Pepsi diet for me is better. I drink water and sometimes juice. It's actually been so I don't remember last time I drank original cola because we don't have Coca-Cola here. I actually tried to buy like imported one in a can. And it was like not from Azerbaijan or Kazakhstan or like those. It was actually from somewhere, I forgot from where, but it again tasted very badly. It doesn't even taste like Coca-Cola. I don't understand what happened.
Yeah,
Do
that's
they
so crazy.
actually make it so differently in other countries?
Yeah, or is it
Or
just...
is it like a scam in Russia?
Yeah, catfish.
Yeah, so
Coke
they
catfish.
pretend to be from another country, but actually like make it on some cheap, maybe cheap production, and then say it's like from some other country. Because I refuse to accept that this is actual Coca-Cola, and some people think that Coca-Cola tastes like this. No, well, then I will understand why I don't like it, because it's like poopy water.
Yeah.
It tastes disgusting.
Yeah.
And now I'm also concerned because we don't have any Coca-Cola, right? And the Coca-Cola Russian was very tasty. And now we don't have it. It doesn't exist. So like, no Coca-Cola anymore.
Yeah.
That one that I liked. Yeah.
That's sad. So,
Coke.
Coke.
What else did they say? It's so strange that recently I've noticed the old bottles of Lipton being sold in my supermarkets. Like the old design on the bottle, but with the new logo and stuff. It's so weird.
You can back in time.
Yeah.
Time traveler.
Where did they get those bottles? I also recently found a picture from like my 6th birthday.
Oh.
Oh my god, that old logo is also weird. all old logos are so weird. It's like you can easily identify the time period.
There are
Yeah.
trends, and all logos are changing quite often, every 5 or maybe less years.
Design trends are real.
Yeah.
Reindeer says that Pepsi have this little caramel taste that puts so much taste that just straight up sugar like in Coke. And the advertising is funny, especially when trash talking Coke. What? You see, because back in the day when we had Coke and Pepsi and we could compare, I could taste some caramel, nice taste in Coke, but Pepsi was just sugar. So it's the same but reversed. Yeah, that's strange.
Maybe they make Coke and Pepsi in different countries differently. Yeah.
I heard that in America they use like corn syrup.
Yeah.
So the Coke not zero is like very sugary, unbearable. I don't know how it's in France though. But in America it's like another taste for sure. Like не тростниковый сахар, а сироп вот этот вот. Видимо, это дешевле. А везде в остальных местах это запрещено.
Oh, it's not good for your health.
Yeah.
I
In
see.
Americans, like capitalism, let's go!
Yeah. But when you compare the Coke taste in Korea, what do you think? Is it similar to Russian?
I noticed that in Korea it is more, it's not that caramel like it was here. Yeah, but it's still close. And now I can't really recall good. But right now I found the best choice for me in Russia. It's Evervest. It's very tasty.
Oh yeah, it's very delicious.
Yeah, I think it's something between Pepsi and Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it's their child.
Yeah, like old ones, Pepsi and
Yeah.
Coke. And if they like connect the Evervest Cola, and also the production is PepsiCo,
Yeah.
so I guess it's technically Pepsi.
Pepsi's child.
Yeah, but it doesn't really taste like Pepsi that I remember.
Yeah, it's less sugary, I think.
It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, it's good. I remember Pepsi being a little bit too sugary for my taste, so I liked Coke better. It felt more caramel-like and
Also-
deeper taste.
Yeah.
A little bit of bitterness, and of course a lot of sweetness.
It's just that Coke, Pepsi, I always thought it's just sugar, not too much taste. Well, it is how they made it here. But you know why? Also, I have some suspicions that, you know how Russian people like all cheap.
Oh yeah.
And Pepsi, when it came in Russia, it was the cheapest option. Cheaper than Coke. And I think they just altered the recipe so that it could be cheaper. So the taste is different. But Russian people, I saw like some, not studies, but statistics that Russian people back before war, they bought more Pepsi than Coke.
Because it was cheaper.
It was cheaper, and a lot of people just couldn't tell the difference. So they just go for cheaper option.
I see. That makes sense. Yeah. In Russia, there is a tendency for people to choose something cheaper and not care much about the taste.
Yeah. It's like it's something that that's what I wanted, and it's also cheaper, so I'll take it. Let's see. Muffin Boy says I was going doing some editing for one of my videos. The recording is an hour long and I gotta cut it down. Ooh, good luck.
Oh.
That's a lot of work. Cinema says the one thing that I miss from my childhood is Lady Jam waffles.
Aw.
They were the best one ever, and now they are just gone.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so
there's
sad.
a lot of things that existed back then, and that they are
Discontinued.
gone. Yeah, it's so sad to lose them.
You can't replicate.
Mm-hmm.
Muffin Boy says that I'm drinking a juice box in orange taste. My favorite.
Aw,
I
that's
like
cute.
orange. Also said that, did YouTube recommend you Clara Craft's recent live streams? She's been redrawing her 8th year of Chara with songs. Oh,
Oh,
8 years old!
wow, that's crazy.
Surprise, yeah, indeed a surprise.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, it's really hard to imagine how I would redraw that. I wouldn't redraw all the animation never, but maybe one scene if I have time, but I really doubt it.
Art.
Yeah, or I actually learned to animate better, I think, a little bit. And also I learned new techniques in cleanup. When you draw lines, I used to draw them by hand when I did animation by myself.
Yeah.
But when I when I joined and started working on a studio, I learned that they do lines not by hand, but with the program, so it's really straightened by the program. Yeah, so I don't draw them by hand, really rarely. If I draw, I use a really high number of stabilization. Yeah, it's like 15.
It's like, I forgot the name. It's you have pixel and also you have.
Oh, I have, yeah, we usually use from 1 pixel to 3 pixels. It depends on the size of the character.
Like, oh god. I forgot the name. I forgot the word.
And the line thickness is also the same. It doesn't vary.
Not vector. Is it vector?
It's vector.
Oh yeah, vector.
Yeah.
So it's not the brush stroke.
Yeah. So yeah, I learned to make animations a little bit in a different way, more professional way, and I have a lot to learn still.
But you know, on your studio they are very strict in terms of animation.
Yeah.
Moving those lines. I like when you do squishy animation.
He's squishy.
Yeah, like flowing and they actually change form and not stay like 3D models. You know the meaning of
Yeah.
2D animation. Yeah, but it's very nice that you get more
Knowledge.
knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, experience. Семка говорит, я недавно нашла вафли хуторок. Это, блин, самые вкусные вафли, что я когда-либо ела. Записываем. Really curious to see the result. Also, orange and apple juice is the best one. I like cherry and grape.
That's good too. I like apple.
You like apple?
Yeah, apple juice.
Apples.
I'm allergic to apples though. Oh.
And their mouth is back.
Yeah.
I mean, close to you is already stunning and beautiful, so I don't really see how you could do better on this.
In so many ways, I could do better. The smoothness.
It's very nice.
Oh, thank you. I learned that smoothness is not that important in animation. It's better when you do movements correctly. More not naturally, but when you try to not squish things too much to unrecognizable state. Yeah, I learned that it's better to advance on figure drawing than in smoothness.
I think it's very telling when you can, like with 4 frames, you can tell, you can show the movement instead of like 2 times or maybe even 4 times or 4, like 16 frames, and the movement is very smooth. But why? If you can like
smoothness is more like technical part, connecting the dots and creating the dots. It's more important, creating the correct dots.
And then you can enhance with some smoothness. Yeah, that's right. But it's still very smooth and cool, Bob.
Thank you.
Orange is my favorite, and apple is okay. Pretty mid to me. No. Not bad, not something I would settle for if orange juice wasn't available. Apple used to be kid me favorite. Yeah! I also now prefer more orange than apple, but in childhood, I like apple more.
The little sun goddess is how I found your channel, says Cinema once again, and I was surprised out to find out that it was you. Oh wow! That animation also inspired me a lot when I first found it. Oh, that's so nice.
And it's so epic. I wanna like continuation.
Oh yeah. If only. If only.
If only.
I want to learn how people receive sponsorship from other people, other companies, because I think if you want to make a TV series, it's better to find companies that have a lot of money to sponsor your project. Otherwise, when people sponsor your project, it's really nice that you have a lot of fans.
But you need to organize all this stuff.
Production. That's also and I think it's easier to slip and to fall. Yeah, it's easier to make some mistakes when the project is sponsored by fans.
Of course, because when you have a big sponsor or working with a production company, have contracts with like some like subscription services, TV channels stuff, they can always help because they have so many experience with those shows production.
Yeah.
But if you're on your own, have money, a lot of money, but no experience, and what?
Yeah, it's easier to make a lot of silly mistakes.
And then you make it, and if it doesn't go, like
it just fails.
TV, they can help you go further than you could on your own. Yeah.
So I really want to learn how it works.
But right now, all those indie, like they make very cool indie. Pilot first episode, and then try to find someone who will be interested.
That's right.
Yeah, but then again, you have to put a lot in that pilot and sacrifice a lot of your own time, money, and everything.
Yeah, but that's an investment.
Yeah.
If you really want. Yeah.
It will be the best thing you ever saw.
Yeah, but if you fail, it's also really devastating.
Oh yeah. But do you if the best case scenarios happen, would you want to continue the Sun Goddess or something else?
I think with years it's a little bit harder for me to feel the connection between the Sun Goddess and myself, the project. It doesn't feel as close and inspiring to me as it was before. I'm not sure if it's possible to return to that state when I was back then.
Yeah.
And also I shared this idea, the first born idea of a sun goddess with my friend. So we developed this project together.
Yeah.
And if I want to develop it further, I should communicate with this friend. So we, if we should continue to create it together or not.
Well,
So I think it might be easier to create a new project, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure in anything right now. Yeah.
Okay.
But I really like the idea of cosmic
stuff.
Yeah, cosmic stuff.
Space.
Yeah.
Muffin will already answer the next question as yes. One moment. Would be nice to see you animating on stream again. Yeah, actually, I like it. But it's hard to do though.
Yeah.
When chatting.
Yeah, and chatting is at the same time is a little bit hard. But I wanted to create maybe an animation for the intro screen with my new skills, maybe.
Waiting for the start.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, this one.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Are you gonna like dance?
I'm not sure. It doesn't really fit my character.
Yeah, you can just
Maybe slightly shake my head. I'm not sure.
you can be sitting at the table and maybe doing this movement, and then maybe just or like doing something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, like
I'm not
elegant.
Yeah.
Or maybe drinking tea and reading a book.
Yeah, that's also good.
Yeah, like a lo-fi girl, maybe.
Yeah.
Looping like that.
Yeah, I wanted to create something pretty with this little animation. So we'll be thinking about it more.
Let's go. You can also show your new skills.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's also right.
For me, the animation, I'm just looking if it looks good. I've been stuck sometimes trying to do smoothness, but I find it looks better when it's not as smooth, but more
Yeah.
nice looking
Yeah.
and funny looking.
So smoothness is not important, not that important that people might think. So you have a carcass, a skeleton of animation. It's keyframes. It's the main position your character has. For example, standing, sitting, and blinking. I don't know, winking. Yeah. So the main points of actions when starting and finishing, and maybe something in the middle. It's called breakdown. And then when you draw the main keyframes, you connect them with in-betweens. So in-betweens are the frames between the keyframes, and they create smoothness. And they connect the dots, basically.
Yay!
But you must make sure that you made all your keyframes satisfying. Otherwise, you might not like your work, even if you do a lot of in-betweens.
It's also the thing is that with digital animation and motion design graphics and all the programs, you can generate in betweens.
Yeah, that's also
And
right.
It doesn't really take too much effort if you are not like drawing from hand. And
You're
it's
just
confusing
too
when
technical.
people say, wow, so smooth, but you're like, I didn't do the in-betweens, they did it themselves.
Yeah, so in-betweens are really time-consuming. They take a lot of time, but at the same time, you don't think much. When you create them, you just connect the dots. You create something in between of frames. So it's not that mind-consuming, even though it takes a lot of time. So I think that work can be done by really unexperienced animators usually, and not really unexperienced. I mean that anyone almost can do that.
There's
And
also AI stuff.
yeah, machinery too. It's really it's very technical.
It's
So
like repeating
I think
things.
even animators wouldn't mind if AI did that for
Yeah,
them.
yeah. It's just you can write an algorithm to do
Yeah.
that because it's repetitive and it is not that hard or complicated. It just
Yeah,
takes
yeah.
time. But I'd like to think that when people say, "Whoa, this is so smooth and so cool," I think they just mean like animation looks very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they just don't know the technicalities like
Maybe.
this. They don't know keyframes.
Yeah,
What?
I just assumed it's in betweens.
Yeah,
Usually
for
what
us
people...
it means yeah.
Yeah.
But I just wanna think that they just like the work.
Uh-huh. I see, yeah.
It like looks nice, and everything is moving as it should. Yeah. Honestly, Close to You is a very great show of how your animation skills developed during the time you were working on the single
Oh,
animation.
yeah.
For sure. And it was like your first one, so.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It changed a lot. I changed a lot of
Yeah.
first scenes, so it's not
Yeah.
linear.
Mm-hmm. You were like, "Ugh, I can't look at that. I need to redo."
Yeah.
And I was like, but why? You only just ended like it's been
Yeah,
1.5 years.
Imagine ending an animation and then starting to redo that.
I was actually thinking, oh no, this
Oh,
will
no.
go more
Endlessly.
and more. Yeah, but at some point you just became tired.
Yeah, I was really tired.
Even if the smoothness is not needed or important, it's really enjoyable and pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That's true. It's what our eye likes. is when you have a POV of a consumer and POV of a professional, they look at different things in everything. If you like do this thing as a job or have a lot of experience with doing that, you like know how the process is going.
Yeah.
And you value what you feel like is complicated. And for the average viewer, they only see how nice it looks and they like, wow, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I understand completely and it's okay. Now I really want to do some drawing while listening to your live stream. I really
Good
need
luck.
Yeah, draw. I think you would have a lot of people on Patreon eventually. Your animations are phenomenal.
Yay, thank you. I wanted to create a Patreon for a long time, but
Don't you have one?
No.
What?
I have an account there and I
Yeah.
bought some stuff like for VTube. But I don't have like crowdfunding my page thing.
Oh, so you don't have those tiers?
Yeah. I was always imagining creating them, but I at the same time I can't offer anything right now. Maybe in the future.
Yeah. If you like organize some videos, or maybe not videos, but like a project.
Yeah, something that I would
Sneaky.
provide like
Yeah.
regularly, not disappear.
Now I disappear.
Oh yeah.
You don't draw a scene in my PFP, but I have some.
I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I don't draw a scene in my profile picture, but I have some friends who make amazing drawings. However, it takes a lot of time making this, so it isn't something for me. It's totally fair. Drawing is complicated. Also, Dana, happy late birthday. I was so inactive those last few days. I missed it. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you for congratulations. I spent it very good. Honestly, I've been working on my own universe for years. Oh, for 4 years now, and I changed it like 5 major times. And I can't imagine that once upon a time I liked those previous versions. Yeah, you change and your stuff changes. Nowadays, I'm mostly just remaking specific characters and parts of the story, but not on entire universe. I shape it to be as much comfortable to me as it can be, and love it.
Yay!
Yeah.
It's really good thing, Cinnamon. Good luck with your universe.
Yeah, never give
Lots of
up.
dedication.
Okay, go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Pizza.
Pineapple on pizza is good.
No.
For me, I don't like pineapple overall, so I would choose no. But I know some people who like it.
I actually started to like pineapple more recently.
Oh.
So maybe I need to try again.
Yeah,
pizza
maybe
with
you would like pineapple
But I
pizza.
don't like pineapple in dуховка.
Ah, an oven.
Oven.
Yeah.
It's mushy.
Maybe.
Cinnamon says, okay, pineapple on pizza are good, but would you really pick it over any other pizza flavor if given the choice? It's fun and nice, but man, are there some really delicious ones? Yeah, I also think so that it is okay. Okay, it is not the worst thing in the world, but I would pick pepperoni any day over the.
Yeah, I think pineapple on pizza is totally fine, but I personally don't like pineapples at all, so I would choose different kind of pizza.
Yeah. Still never ate it, so okay, Lightner said, oh my god, why Dana is tiny? I'm not tiny, I'm big.
Dana is big. Dana just sits on my lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I need to shrink down into small because Seta's lap is small.
Yeah, and I am small, so Dana
Yeah.
wanted me to be seen too.
Yeah, and it's Seta's stream, so Seta should be big. No.
Undermath says, pineapple on pizza is amazing. Misha says, pineapple on pizza is good. One of my favorite ones. Oh, interesting.
So no pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Pepperoni is good.
Pepperoni is good. Yes, quadruple, yes for me. Akando says, I like it, but I never pick it if I have the choice.
I posted a meme for that in Donna's DC.
I'll check.
Good check. What should we choose then? No, okay. The internet has decided pineapple on pizza is not good. 64% said no.
64?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. The meme is an Italian is forced to watch the first time pineapple is added to a pizza. Brooklyn, New York, 1925.
No. Their faces.
Look. It's very funny.
Star Wars or Star Trek? Oh.
I didn't see any.
Yeah, me too. I
have
didn't
no
watch
idea.
both of them. I'm
Star Wars have swords. And
Yeah.
this is like a alien hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I choose swords.
I think both of them made a huge impact on cinematography and history. But I saw when I was learning cinematography in my university, we were studying Star Wars more, like in cinema history. Yeah, it's interesting. Maybe I would choose Star Wars.
I don't know anything about Star
Because I
Trek.
know a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know anything about Star Trek.
Yeah. I also kinda, I don't know if it's offensive, but I thought it was like Star Wars. Like continuation or like something related. I didn't know it was something else.
Yeah, they they have the same beginning. Right?
Like the same ancestor.
Mhm.
Like chickens and dinosaurs.
Yeah. Leitner says, I woke up 3 hours ago, 8 p.m., after a day of studying, and I had to fix my language panel. It's disappeared. God, I love working with technical stuff. Ooh,
It disappeared.
it disappeared? That's
No.
crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy.
So
once.
people choose Star Wars too. Mika and
Yeah.
Undermath.
What Star Trek? What is it?
Star Trek was quite popular, but I haven't heard much about it.
Look, Undermath also doesn't know.
Semko says, I wanted Star Wars. But I don't remember anything. Watched Star Wars. I watched maybe a piece of a movie. Not a whole movie. The fourth one, I believe. Or was it a whole? Or I don't remember. A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose it made more cultural impact on cinema than Star Trek. But both are important, I think.
Mika thinks that nothing beats stormtroopers. Yeah, I'm funny.
Yeah.
Cinema says that Star Trek sounds more interesting from what I've heard story-wise, but I guess Star Wars was really significant.
Yeah, it changed a lot, and visual effect wise, they made a lot of 3D models and green screen stuff. They made a lot of improvements, historical improvements that were used and developed in other cinema works. Yeah, so maybe it was more impactful.
Yeah.
Star Wars is better. Oh, 88%.
It's a lot.
Wow.
Underma says actually Star Wars before Disney took it. What did Disney do?
Would a dog wear pants like this horizontally or like this vertically?
Vertically!
I think vertically too.
Because if you think that it is like
Like
a
human.
human that is on on their arms and legs, it can stand. Also, they sometimes stand on their back legs, and it looks like those are.
And also I think pants should cover your butt.
Yeah,
And
this
so-
doesn't cover butt.
Yeah, and this one doesn't. It looks weird.
It looks funny, like a fashionable choice.
Yeah.
Dana is like one of the super soldier. You need to say the code word to them and boom, they cannot be killed. Yeah! You cannot eliminate me. Not like this.
Vertically.
Yeah.
No,
Also
like this, vertically.
Oh.
The internet decided a dog would wear pants like this, vertically.
17?
Wow. But that's we are on the bigger part, bigger
Yeah.
side. Could Jack have fit on the door in the movie Titanic? Honestly, I haven't watched.
I haven't watched the two, but it looked like he could.
You think he could?
I saw a scene and the screenshot, and I think he could. It was so too dramatic.
Oh, I see. So
You can Google the scene. Titanic door. Door in the ocean. I don't know.
so it's one what they were floating on, right?
Yeah. In the this.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was ice or something.
Yeah, this scene. Yeah, and they're saying goodbye, and this is look. It's a big door.
Yeah, it's a big
playing.
door. He could fit in there.
Yeah. Well, there's
Maybe there is a risk for him
it
to.
will think
It was what?
something that it would sink under their two weights.
Sink. I think
Sink.
it would be alright.
Yeah, I also think so. It's like a piece
It's
of
just
wood
dangerous to turn over while he climbs.
getting in,
Yeah,
getting on.
it's easy to turn over, but I think he would fit in there.
I also think so.
They
And
can maybe choose their part. For example, she could lay there and to take maybe a less space by doing that position, like embryon position.
yeah.
And he would fit too by doing embryon position too. Easily.
And about weight distribution, it could be easily distributed nicely for the wooden piece to not sink. Look, there is like a demonstration of that piece. It's pretty thick, and the wood doesn't it is not sinking right now, and I don't think it would sink. So yeah, it was dramatic. But I guess their brains were cold and it's hard to think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
People say, I haven't watched Titanic, so no comment. We need to ban word crazy. Sorry, crazy?
I was crazy. So we choose yes. Oh, 78% of people think yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at this.
Jack didn't wanna leave, I guess.
Yeah, we can't judge him, I think.
Yeah, it was too cold.
It was too cold, yeah. Are hot dogs a sandwich? Oh, here it is, this
Here
question.
it is. No! Lie to me.
Yeah, I think no. We don't call a butterbrot a sandwich, right?
Right.
Because the butterbrot has a singular bread piece. Hot dog has singular bread piece too,
With sausage.
with sausage. And a singular bread piece isn't considered a sandwich,
Yep.
right?
And yeah. Yeah. I agree. Akando says they could lay on each other. Yeah, also.
Yeah, why not?
I think that wooden piece is pretty sturdy. It looks big. And
It looks sturdy, yeah.
yeah, he definitely could have fit. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Yeah. No, because you have salami instead of big sausage. Yeah. I haven't seen sandwiches with sausages.
Yeah.
It's a hot dog.
So we choose no.
Okay.
The internet has decided hot dogs are not a sandwich.
Yay! This is the win. This is a W.
Yeah! You call it a butterbrot in Russia? We call, maybe if we
Like butterbrot is when you have
butter and,
Oh?
this word came from German. Right?
I
German.
think
Yeah. Butter and brot. It's bread with
with butter
butter. Yes.
spread on it.
Yes. So we call everything on bread as butterbrot.
So like you have one piece of bread, then you don't need butter if you don't
Yeah,
want
you can
butter.
choose cheese or
Yeah,
salami or
Yeah.
anything.
Put some cheese, salami. Here you go. You have a butterbrot,
Yeah.
and it's not
But
sandwich.
it's not a sandwich.
Right. Sandwich is closed butterbrot.
Yeah. With 2 parts of bread.
Yeah. And maybe even fried somehow or cooked a little warmed up.
Anderma says, I gotta go for the third time. However, I say DC is better. On the next question.
DC? Oh, Marvel or DC?
Akanda says, yes, it's German. That is why I ask. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's German.
Yeah, we call it butterbrot too.
Yeah. We have the same word for that.
Yeah.
It's the most common thing, I think, to eat at morning.
Yeah, and also when I'm lazy, I only eat buterbrods.
And on the next question, what do you think, Marvel or DC?
So okay, Marvel has Spider-Man,
Mm-hmm.
Iron Man,
Mm-hmm.
Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Green. Oh no. Like Loki, Thor, a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
DC has Batman, Joker, like Harley Quinn from there, Superman. Folklore. Well, overall, DC is a little bit more dark.
Yeah, I think I like DC more because of the more dark atmosphere, but Marvel is more exciting. I think
Yeah,
the stories are more bright and they have more,
it's more heroic.
yeah, more heroic.
And in DC, it's more of a drama and
Yeah, even
sad.
superheroes are villains at some point.
Yeah.
That's why I like maybe the mood more, the edgy, dark mood. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe this is a very bad opinion. I don't think that Marvel should connect all the universes. This is silly. Why? Why do I have Spider-Man existing in the same universe as like some I don't know. Like this doesn't make any sense. Like why? I don't wanna connect them. Spider-Man is cool by himself. Other stories are cool by themselves. You always have like they need to connect them and make cameo or like why?
I think they went by this strategy because not many companies did that before. So they were crossovers, right? And they are quite popular, so people of both fandoms get excited, like, oh, our favorite characters
It's a
are
cool
combined.
crossover.
Yeah, so Marvel movies decided to take this on another level and create a super duper crossover, and it was quite popular.
It was. It's undeniable. Just I don't know. You kinda lose the gravity of a situation.
Yeah, I agree with that. That
Gets
with those
crazy.
movies, you lose the significance of each and every character.
Yeah, like everyone is a superhero. What? You have Galaxy Rangers also in that world. I don't know.
The meaningfulness of everything is a
Loses.
little, yeah.
I liked the like crossover with like Venom and Spider-Man. It was very nicely done. And some small crossovers are also okay, but not like connecting everyone inside of one big thing. It just makes everything less meaningful.
Yeah.
But when the plot is about universes, like Spider-Man across the universe, then it's okay because it's Spider-Man. And Spider-Man's Spider-Man, a lot of Spider-Man. Not like some galaxy warriors that I don't know. It's just strange. And yes, DC is more down to earth in this sense. But Superman is actually also like an alien, so. But you know, Superman has some conflicts with becoming doing normal human stuff, his love and his human life. Complicated because he's such a nice guy, but also kind of dumb. Too kind. Always suffers.
Yeah, a lot of suffering.
So people say.
This is a hard question.
Honestly, DC deserves more movies. DC has a lot of very interesting characters besides the classical ones. Yeah, I think that Marvel overdoes things and DC doesn't overdo. They should do more. I hate both, so nice. I like Marvel a bit more due to comics. DC comics is harder to read for me. Yeah, they dark. They are. Marvel, but I don't watch any of that anymore. It's a little bit overdone. Yeah. Yeah.
It was interesting at first, but it became the same
Too much.
over
too
and
much.
over.
And they don't do anything original. Well, I'm very happy with the cartoon with Across the Universe.
Oh, yeah.
It's very cool. I like the animation.
Mm-hmm.
We need new Green Lantern movie. Yeah, Green Lantern. Well, Marvel and DC are not only movies. Yeah, of course, cartoons, comics, and stuff. Yeah, I kind of saw like shows from DC with Batman and Joker. I like those. But I also saw. We watched with my little brother the show of Loki. It was nice. I didn't watch the second season though. Oh no, I did. Oh no, I saw like a little shortcut for it. I enjoyed it, but at the same time, it's also nothing special. It's cool. It's nice on the eye. Eye candy.
Oh, I think they also improved visual effects
Oh yeah, so cool.
so much.
I liked the first Doctor Strange, and when I saw the last one, the last part of Doctor Strange, it was so bad. Like story-wise, it was so bad. If you like compare it with the first one, it's just pathetic. Why? And they still were profitable, so because it looks cool and uses lovability of the characters.
Yeah, I think at some point they started to overdo it because it brings a lot of profit. But the universe itself is nice, but the how they do it is a little bit also influence on the opinion.
Yeah. Cinema says, I mean, DC is also connected from what I know. It is, but it's a little bit like more smaller, on a smaller scale. Yeah, not so flashy. Also, is Flash DC? Flash.
I don't remember.
I also don't remember if it's DC or Marvel. I think it's DC, no?
I don't remember.
Guys, is Flash DC or Marvel? Yes, with the Justice League. Yeah, but they are connected from the start, so the logic is better. Marvel feels like putting duct tape on a thing that isn't supposed to work. Yeah, it feels like that. Marvel for me, it has a bit more humor. DC is more on the serious. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you don't get too much jokes in DC. And when it's funny because it's sad. Seto likes this stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that just happened. I think more of comics instead of movies when talk about Marvel. And Marvel comics had team-ups and team-ups and crossovers between heroes much better than movies. Yeah. Those make sense, right? The movies are for the casual view.
Yeah, it's
nice to see, global, cool looking, but doesn't make any deeper sense.
Yeah, I was thinking about this question. Should we consider movies or only comics?
Well, we should consider all things. It's just that we are more familiar with movies
Movies.
because we don't really. I like looked at some comics. It's just that I don't really enjoy comic style. Mangas are better for me. But I read some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comics. I like those, but it's not Marvel or DC, so not sure.
I remember studying comics history, and we studied both DC and Marvel and how they competed with each other. And I think their competitiveness is really nice, that they always fight with each other.
Yeah,
That's why they improve so fast.
it's crazy. Some panels in comics are crazy.
Oh yeah, that's
good.
right. I think they both have their own strong points, really
Yeah.
strong stories and panels. And it's really hard to
Sometimes
choose.
cool comics are overproduced for my eye, like that style of comics.
Like too much visual information.
Right. Because, well, I'm used to mangas and manhwas. But on the powerful scenes, especially I saw like comics with Joker, with when his face is like not on his face, but is cut down. He removed his face skin and put it on the wall or on someone else. I don't remember. It looks so real.
Yeah.
It's scary. It works very nice in comics. I don't think it would work that nice in movies. Yeah, powerful. Don't know how to explain it in English. Comics are cool though.
Make strong impression.
Yeah, impression, right? And you like sit there.
What just happened? Yeah, I think DC Comics impressed me more, like shock value.
Yes,
That I remember them more.
for sure.
Yeah, I think.
Maybe.
Especially Joker stories, they are
Yeah.
crazy.
Crazy how it goes. Well, maybe actually Marvel stories just build better for movies, when DC stories are better for comic way of showing.
But Spider-Man stories are also nice. They have their own tragic and comical moments.
I like how Spider-Man is very balanced in terms of it's not so funny and it's not so
Yeah, it
sad.
has its own shock values, but
Yeah.
not to that state. Like
And you
Joker.
can like Peter is a pretty like human.
Yeah. You can see a regular college student in him, but it's harder to place yourself in the Batman role. Or
Batman is super rich.
yeah, he is further from the regular reader's eye or life.
For sure. Well, maybe there is like some DC heroes that are more like Spider-Man. That's just we don't know. DC's like depression is fun.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah, kinda.
kinda.
I like the Lego Batman films because they are making fun of everything. Yeah, that's true. Lego Batman is fun. Comic styles depends on issue and arc because they change so much. I really like New Ultimate Spider-Man. I think it started in 2024. Whoa, I didn't see the new one. Just don't read current Amazing Spider-Man. The latest comics book was not good.
Oh,
Why? Also, he stopped being college student for a couple of decades.
he's a family man now.
Some of Spider-Man, yeah. Some of
Oh
Spider-Man are
man,
still in
there are so
school.
many of them.
The only real superpower.
Money!
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what should we choose? It's really hard. It's 50-50, I think.
Yeah.
I personally would choose DC, but
Choose.
both are good. Marvel wins. Ooh, I thought it was more similar, like 50-50. But
Some people don't know what DC is.
really?
They think Batman Joker is Marvel.
Oh no.
They're like, oh, Marvel.
It's like, oh, superheroes, supervillains.
Yeah. What's DC?
Yeah, maybe Marvel is more popularized.
Yeah. And people tend to choose more where they're experienced.
Yeah. Should we get rid of daylight saving? Daylight saving?
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
Light saving.
Летнее время.
Переключение на летнее время. Yes.
It can be confusing from the efficiency perspective. So you change time and your time difference changes with every country too. Some countries change their times, some countries don't.
Yeah.
It's confusing.
It's confusing already, but you even change your time? Are you serious?
Yeah, I think we used to change it, but we stopped at some point.
Like for 1 hour or 2?
Yeah, 1 hour.
Yeah, because, well, it does make some sense because you get very quickly dark.
And it saves electricity, a lot of electricity. It's hard.
Right. But at the same time, it just, I don't know, does it make too much sense?
Yeah.
And we stopped doing it.
It's not efficient for daily life, like daily for regular people who don't think about energy saving.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't use energy by time. I think I just turn the lights on when it gets too dark.
Yep, it's just that you sleep more correctly. I mean, in terms of daylight, you don't need much light. You're not active when it's dark. But right now we don't change it, so usually it's dark for us, and we use a lot of light. That's one thing. People say Batman is Tony Stark approved. I know DC, but I prefer Marvel. Let's go, Mika!
Yeah.
Daylight saving should not be a thing. I forget about its existence and then BAM! Here it is again. Time to change your clock time.
Yeah, it's so confusing.
Do you still do it?
We?
Cinema, do you still do it? We stopped
we
doing
don't.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the government
says
decided to stop.
Stop in 2010.
And I think it got comfortable because every time we changed time, I used to which time is it? I thought it was this. What?
Where am I?
Why?
Don't even think daylight saving saves a lot of energy anymore.
Yeah, people just live their lives no matter what.
Well, it's 1 hour of saving in every house of industry building, but it's all LED, so it's not that much anymore. Oh yeah, technology's changed.
Yeah, that's also right.
I mean, in comics right now, student Spider-Man is Miles Morales, whilst adult Spider-Man is Peter Parker. In Ultimate Spider-Man, he's a family man. While in Amazing, we don't talk about current Amazing. Okay, we don't talk about them. It doesn't exist. We don't know about them.
Yep.
Miles is a student, small little guy.
Small baby. Cinema says Windows does that automatically, doesn't it? Maybe Windows 7 did that automatically. Can't check if Windows 10 does that. Well, Windows 11 doesn't do that. I think it really depends on a country, not on Windows.
Maybe on location.
Maybe you can change your settings too. I don't know. Yeah, we should rid of that. Maybe.
Get rid of that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, it's almost 50-50, but we are on the bigger side.
Wow.
Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation!
Yeah, we would choose PlayStation more. For me, because I got used to that more. I haven't tried Xbox.
I tried Xbox. It's just in terms of games, so there were a lot of PlayStation specials that I would want to play. And I don't know, I've never seen Xbox special. I don't know. Well, maybe there were, but not the games I was interested in. And PlayStation specials are worth it for sure. Even though they come out in Steam later. Just you need to wait like 2 years.
Oh yeah.
So it's a lot of time. And I like PlayStation controllers more. And also I always use PlayStation.
You are all hands for PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that knowledgeable in this topic, so I'm not a person you should listen to. But from my perspective, I haven't heard about Xbox specials too, like huge games that are really, really popular and popularized.
What's Xbox special? Did you know, guys, any Xbox special?
Xbox controllers are I help them. They are quite comfortable too. But I'm maybe from experience more used to PlayStation.
On which one are you talking about? PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5?
We have a PlayStation 4, right?
Right. We have 4th DualShock 2, I think. And the PlayStation 5 has another 4. I also didn't really hold it too much, but it kinda is more similar to Xbox. If you compare with PlayStation 4.
Oh, interesting.
But people that are comparing new Xbox and new PlayStation, they say, in terms of controllers, they say that they still like PlayStation. At least what I've seen. Yeah, not sure. PlayStation, no debate. Ranger said, PlayStation for sure, even if it had Xbox controllers. Consoles.
Yeah.
Like
Xbox console, like
tech.
Yeah, tech.
I like Xbox controllers better though.
They are fat?
They are fat.
Welcome back, Undermath. Cinema says, I remember that clip of Big Bang Theory where Sheldon couldn't decide if he could buy a PS4 or Xbox One. It was a decade ago at least, damn. Oh, PS4 exists for such a long time.
Yeah. I remember when I was buying PS4, don't really remember the year, but I was thinking, man, it has been existing for such a long time. So PlayStation 5 will come out soon. Do I really need to buy it?
But it didn't come out that soon.
Yeah, like 3 years past.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a nice decision.
It was worth it for sure.
Yeah, and you played near there.
Yeah, that changed my life.
Yeah.
Your choice of games changed my life, Donna. Can you imagine?
What?
Yeah, that's impressive. Underma says, I think both are cool, but if I had to choose PlayStation since most of my friends have it. Oh, so it came out more one-sided than I thought. PlayStation is better. Yeah.
Yep.
63% on our side. Are we living in a simulation?
That's a fun theory to think about.
Yeah, that's a fun theory, but I think everything is too chaotic for a simulation. I think it would be more regular if it was a simulation for sure.
But what if we have a simulation that is based on randomness? Did you know that it's impossible to program a random thing?
Really? Ah.
Yeah,
So it's imitation of randomness, right?
right.
Yeah.
It just does some weird hops and jumps, and you don't know how it got there, but it's actually impossible to algorithmize randomness.
Yeah. So it's too chaotic to be random.
Maybe, but you know, like place has I don't remember what is it, like lights, or it's a wall. It's a wall, and they have something on the walls, like a lot of something on the wall, and it sometimes lights. I think it's lamps. It lights up randomly, almost randomly, with some algorithm, and then a camera captures it, then does some strange stuff with that information, and you get like a random number, but it's not the random number.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's just funny that they have physical something for randomness.
Yeah, it's funny for sure.
I think both are cool, but if I had to choose, oh yeah, Xbox has the best controllers. Okay, I have never actually tried both. Only PlayStation.
Aaron Tier said, I think I saw a study long ago, we have 70% chance to live in a simulation. I don't remember the source, or I don't know.
70!
Where?
You don't know. Maybe those that did the simulation are better in everything than us, so they can do better simulation than we can.
Yeah.
Sometimes I find like glitches in reality.
Yeah, a lot of bugs, as the Nova says too.
Yeah, you know the theory. Is it quantum physics? I don't know. There is like an experiment.
Observer one?
Yes, observer one with the
Yeah.
molecule that changes trajectories depending on if you're looking at it or not looking at it. So it feels like the simulation works when we look on the small scale.
They start to do something.
Yeah, so this is the smallest scale, so they don't feel like they need to do something when we don't look. And yeah, it feels like a simulation in this sense. Some people use that experiment as a argument for the simulation universe. But also, maybe it's just another way of physics.
But if they observed this experiment, if they were able to make that decisions, they were observing that molecule too.
Again?
So, an observer experiment, right?
Right.
The observer was looking at some point and then stopped looking, right? But they were looking all the time to observe that this molecule moved in a different ways.
Yeah, so you have how it goes. The little thing spills out like one molecule or like a little. I think it's light. I don't remember. Through the hole. The hole is like this, like a stripe. So it peel the light, and then it lands as a stripe on the surface. When you look, or yeah, something like that. When you look, but when you don't, you like do the whole experiment, then but don't look at how light or the molecules act. And when you don't look, it just spreads and doesn't sit on the surface in a stripe, like the hole it was passing. It just spreads on the surface without any form.
That's strange.
Yeah, I think it was light.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. And a lot of scientists did that experiment, and they got the similar
results.
So that's strange. Why?
Yeah, that's strange.
That's kind of interesting to think about observer point and how it affects our physical world.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It can be an argument for simulation, but it also can be like a new just way of seeing physics.
So, are we living in the simulation? What's your thoughts?
I don't know. I'm just a little human.
I think it's too chaotic for us to live in the simulation. Oh, it's a tie.
50-50!
Wow.
Let's see what other people say. 70. I don't think we are. However, I reflect a lot about what happened in the afterlife because it's so weird to think about everything just ending. I always think that it just ends and that's sad. That's why that is sad. But yeah, if there is afterlife, that's cool. This simulation has some weird bugs though, like why are eyes and brows are so strange to draw in 3D?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
question to
bug.
be solved. My bank account keeps bugging. Must be a simulation and yes.
Yeah, bug. Money debuff. Why do I have money debuff?
Yeah, that's not fair.
Yeah, they don't see the process, only the result, and make theory about the process. So they are not observing the event.
I got that.
Yeah, they see the result and why the result is different? What?
Если мы живем в симуляции, почему моя такая скучная и грустная?
We are just NPCs. That's why.
Those are not connected, but thinking about it, the perspective is weird.
Yeah.
But it's systematically built, isn't it?
They need to patch reality.
Yeah,
Yes,
please. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? What is
What's
a
Die Hard? I saw this poster.
Крепкий орешек. No.
I've never seen the movie, but
If they asked about Home Alone, I
Yeah.
think it's more popularized.
Home Alone is a Christmas movie.
Have you seen Die Hard?
No.
The internet has decided no, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
Some broken characters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's move on to the next one. Middle brownie piece or edge piece? Ooh! Wow.
Oh, brownie. I don't like brownies.
That's hard. I haven't eaten that much brownies to decide that.
Is corner part like more burnt?
I don't know. Maybe, so the brownie usually is a cake, chocolate cake, with biscuit, not that biscuit, that we in Russian call biscuit,
Yeah.
and melted chocolate in the middle. So I believe middle part has more melted chocolate and edge part has more hard textured cake.
Which one do you like?
I think edge part would be more balancing the contrast between the melted part and the hard part of the cake. So I would choose the edge part.
Okay, guys, what would you choose?
The Ender says edge piece is big.
Это крепкий орешек, там все происходит Новый год.
Вот как.
Harry Potter is a Christmas movie in Russia. Yeah. Edge piece is big. Все брауни.
Да, пожалуйста.
Both are good, but often the middle is more juicy. Edge piece is better for us since
It's crispy.
more crispy. Exactly.
Donna, what would you choose? Maybe if it was another
If it was
flavor
pizza.
cake. Yeah. Oh, no. Not pizza.
Oh, what?
Imagine if there was a vanilla taste in a cake, maybe?
Cheesecake.
Ah, cheesecake.
But square.
Yeah, maybe.
I'd choose.
Yeah, cheesecake can be good.
I'd choose egg.
Yeah.
I like cookie.
It's the interesting part to eat the soft and hard part of the cake.
Yeah.
So edge it is. The internet has decided the edge pieces tastier. Oh.
50-50.
Yeah, almost 50-50. Sock shoe. Sock shoe? Or sock shoe shoe. Sock shoe, of course.
Of course,
Who wears shoes at home? Guys.
Don't wear shoes at home.
Yeah,
please.
tell me honestly. Do you wear shoes at home? I won't judge. Just make my mind.
I will judge.
Maybe I will.
I understand it's like a cultural thing,
Yeah, maybe.
but you walk on the ground outside. It's dirty,
Yeah.
so you need to.
It's just yikes. I guess.
Yeah.
Streets are so dirty.
And then you also like Americans lay in the bed in shoes.
Oh.
I'm alarmed. Why?
It's barbaric. Yes, it's barbaric. Sounds like.
Suck suck so so. Everyone says.
Yeah, decided second.
Mhm.
Sok shushu is the correct way.
It's almost like a toilet paper.
Yeah.
Is it like what? Why sock shoe?
Yeah. Strange.
I don't wear pants at home. It's okay. That's okay. You know the most important thing is that just you don't wear shoes at home. The ones that you wear outside.
Wearing shoes at home is very uncomfortable too. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Wait, that is a question about process of wearing, putting a shoe? I thought it was about during Christmas you have those socks or something like that. I don't know. I'm not American.
Yeah. No. It was like, what do you put first? One sock, one shoe, and another one, or two socks and then two shoes.
Yeah, it was that question. What is better, an iPhone or Android?
Android.
Android, I think, is more universal. Like you can load files and work with files more freely and customize.
iPhone has unnecessary blockings, I think.
Yeah,
Because-
iPhone looks prettier. The programs UI, yeah, I like UI more on iPhone. And the way it moves so smoothly, it's also nice. The transitions and everything, I like it more. But I like the freedom of Android more.
But wait, iPhones don't have such hertz as Samsung, for example. Samsung is
Really?
Android. Yeah,
Oh,
it's so smooth on Samsung, much smoother than iPhone.
are you comparing iPhone and...
Hertz,
Oh.
iPhone and Samsung. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know about Hertz.
Hertz is like the частота кадров.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know about the technical characteristics of current iPhone and Android.
Yeah,
how
current
they
iPhone
compare.
can't.
Oh, really? Maybe I was comparing the old ones. I remember one time I was comparing my phone with maybe iPhone that was newer than
Your
my phone.
has better characteristics as the flagman at that time of iPhones.
Oh, wow. But at that time I used to have my older phone.
That's right.
That's why.
I think iPhone has good things, like Face ID technology is only on iPhone.
And also, stylus and drawing technology is much more advanced than iPad.
Right.
And Android isn't even close.
It doesn't feel the same. It's okay, you can draw there, but just it doesn't feel the same. And but that pretty much is it. I guess you have some good things when you have ecosystem. You are in it, like you have Mac, you have iPhone, iPad, AirPods, all of the Apples, and they are very nice and synchronized. But if you have Windows PC and for example iPhone or iPad, you need to fetch like a file or connect. It's just
it's really hard.
It's like you don't need to make it such painful experience. It's I don't think they respect their consumers too much.
It's too closed in its own world.
Yeah, they just want to trap you in an ecosystem so that they get a lot of profit. And Android is like freedom.
Yeah. Samka says, I want a flip phone. I don't care what it is as long as it connects to the internet. Oh yeah, colors on iPad are really great. Yes. But it's different on other devices. Sometimes I draw on an iPad and then publish the work on social media, and it's so different, it pains my eyes. I want to redo everything.
Hey!
What?
Screens on iPhone. Samsung does.
Really?
Yeah?
Funny.
Did you know?
I didn't.
Samsung does all that QLED.
But the color...
the
colors are different. Why?
I don't know. But the manufacturer is Samsung. Maybe they order their stuff a little different.
Maybe they program.
I don't know.
Yeah, have no idea.
But in terms of technology for screens, Samsung is ahead. But in terms of if you take, for example, Mac and PCs, like big computers, then the processors on Macs are like crazy good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we have Intel and AMD on the other market that is not iOS, and Mac has their own like technology of doing processors, CPUs, and they have something like a secret that no one knows, and their CPUs are super cool.
Wow, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, that's why it still sells. Right? They have something that no one has, but at the same time, their super cool CPU, I don't think it can work. Well, it does work with other graphics cards. I don't know. It's just that their graphics are not that good, like GPUs.
I see.
Like, yeah, they don't get as good as CPUs. But they have something secret there. And Face ID, they also never
reveal the secret. Yeah, they are so secretive. They are so close.
Because if they don't,
yeah, they will lose their authority in the market.
Yeah, I wanna Face ID to be available, so that webcams can do that. So that I don't need
oh yeah, that
iOS
was so
device
perfect.
for tracking on VTube Studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we choose Android for this one.
But
people chose iPhone.
No. Why? Is this American site?
Maybe.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. But iPhones are, I don't know
Also,
anymore.
they stopped importing to Russia, so no iPhones.
I was trying to think about what people use more, but it's so different in Russia now because of the accessibility. But
right
before,
now everyone uses like Chinese phones.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Oh, wait, everyone said Android cheaper, more reliable, more practice. Android, I choose this because if you choose iPhone, you are locked into iPhone. That's right. iPhone has left stuff, but I'm too used to it. Android, easily. I wasn't an iPhone person for so many years before. My mom really insisted on gifting me an Android phone. Since then, I can't believe I only disliked it because it seemed confusing. Yeah, it's freeing and a lot of options, but iOS makes it less options. But you don't need to think. You are
Yeah.
you're a little silly. You don't need to have these options. I will make it beautiful.
Everything is done for you. It's
yeah.
pretty and everything is done for you. You don't have to do anything. When in Android, you have to set up everything by yourself.
And then make it yours.
Yeah.
Customize.
But if you made it, you feel more connected to your device because you set up those colors, you set up this and that.
I just don't like how iPhone always limits my abilities that I already know I have.
That you already used.
Yeah.
It feels. I know what you mean.
I want a flip phone. I don't care what it is, long
right.
as I'm connected to the internet. Flip phone, let's go. Would you purchase the Samsung Flip or Fold?
Oh.
I wanna try Flip.
Really?
Right now, it is in a better state than it was when it came out. The Fold is better. Like the Fold, I mean, the trace of a Fold is better, and it's not that fragile, but it's still pretty fragile.
Yeah.
Like
I think I will never get this because I am clumsy. I tell you, I'm comedically clumsy. I can break anything just while looking or thinking about it. It's crazy.
I just don't think I need my phone to fold. You've never had that problem.
Yeah. But someone likes that aesthetic.
Oh yeah,
process. Like folding or flipping.
I like those anime
Yeah.
Steins Gate. They had like flip phones, like it was cool. And back in the childhood, we also had flip phones.
Yeah, but I didn't have a flip phone. I had only flat phones.
You had Nokia.
Yeah, I had Nokia with
keys
and Samsung with a tiny screen, but it was with sensors, and I was like brain explosion. I was like, oh, I touch it and it worked. I remember it was a huge revelation for me, a huge shock, and I was thinking, wow, technology is developed so great in a short time, and now I can tap and it reacts to my finger. Unbelievable.
Seta, 8 years old. Wow, technology is amazing.
Yeah, but I was really conscious.
I remember also that time when I was shocked by sensors on the screen.
Yeah, man, when I saw a first iPad, which was another kid's iPad, I was like mind blown too. It was a love from first sight.
I also was mind blown. I also saw
a huge screen.
Yeah, huge screen, and you can touch it, and also you can play games. With that one kid that showed me, we were playing Plants with Zombies.
Yeah, it was so revolutionary.
Yeah. It was cool.
Really bright memories.
What a time to be alive. It's crazy how technology evolves, and now you can fold the screen.
Yeah. Fold the screen.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Insane. I mean, 99 of time my iPad is spent in Procreate. That's true. iPad phone.
Let's speedrun the chat.
Okay, Simco says Apple, iPad, and Android phone probably. Colors on iPad are really great.
Yeah.
Android is unappreciated. Yeah. I get what you mean.
Underrated.
Yes, I have a iPhone for tracking. Otherwise, it just sits here on my desk all day. Yeah. I have iPad for tracking and drawing. Yeah, it's pretty. Have a phone called Redmi Note 8T. It sucks really bad.
Oh.
Redmi isn't the best actually.
I really want to make my phone Persona 5 style. I have Phantom Thieves logo on my chihol, but case. But I am so lazy to do anything with widgets again. It will take too much time. Oh yeah, I can relate. It takes a lot of time. Talking about Persona 5, I finally bought it like a week ago. Said you have to buy it through the internet with no original price, but it's still like half the price of P3R.
Let's go!
Yeah.
But Reload is just the new. That's fine.
It will get cheaper, I think. I have Redmi Note 9 Pro, and it's very nice though, although there was that one time when it randomly just reset to the factory settings and I lost all the photos and stuff. That's so bad. Oh. Yeah, Chinese phones develop really quickly, but they have their downsides and this random...
Less lifetime.
Yeah, less lifetime. They are not as consistent.
But they are cheaper though.
Yeah. I also saw an iPad from another kid, my friend. She let me play on it, and then I was asking my mom for it for a long time.
Yeah.
iPads are so cool.
Let's go.
Does a straw have one hole or two?
Oh, not this!
Oh no.
One!
One
Wait.
or two?
One.
One. It connects with another one. So it's basically one hole.
It's
the same one.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just the other way around.
Yeah. You don't look at circles, they confuse you. These are the same circle, but from a different perspective.
Yeah. When you look down the straw, you don't see another hole.
Yeah. I agree with Aaron Deer. Aaron Deer says, straw have one hole with two openings. Yeah. Okay. One hole, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cinema says, I think my mom learned about Plants vs. Zombies the year it came out, cause she was visiting a friend and he asked her to look for her Zen garden while he was doing something else. Aww, she played a lot of PvZ since then. Aww,
it's a good game.
Sweet. Yes.
And the music is so nice.
But holes have a bottom, so a straw has two holes.
What?
It's holes.
Have a bottom? What do
Is
you
it a
mean?
hole or is it a different? Is it a hole?
What it? What it?
I consider this as яма.
Яма?
Яма — это не дыра.
Яма не дыра.
У дыры есть выход. У ямы нет выхода.
Дырка — этот проход. Яма — это тупик.
Да.
Да. Yes.
Aaron Deere says, oh, my definitions never state that hole have a bottom, and even that should mean there are two bottoms. Oh, I lost all sense.
State that hole have a bottom, even that should mean that there are two bottoms.
What?
But what? You take a paper. It's one plane, right?
Yeah.
One surface. You make a hole through it. You have a hole on this side of a surface, and if you flip the paper, you have another.
It's the same hole, right?
It's like the same hole, but you see like two holes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the thickness of a hole.
Yeah. If you
Straw is just a thick hole.
thick solid thing like a paper or anything, but you poke a hole through it once, and then you'll have opening and closing hole, and it's the same thing because you poked it with one pencil, for example. If it was a cylinder, solid cylinder, and you poked through it.
Yeah. Try.
Exactly, little Dana. Yeah, I'm not little.
But straw is long enough so that it doesn't even look like a single hole. But when you look at the hole, it's one hole, right? Not two holes. Right?
So what is the legal
So what's
to become two holes?
legal length to become two holes?
What's the standard then? No, I don't know now. I see it as one still.
Oh, yeah, I see that as one too.
Yeah. If you take like a solid, maybe not paper, but I don't know, a little bit of a thick surface, like this table. If you make like a hole not through, like a little hole on the surface of the table and a little hole on the bottom, but they don't connect, then it's two holes.
Yeah.
But if you connect, then it's one.
Yeah. But if you make a hole and another hole that connects but not fully, like 50% connection,
So
what
like,
is it then?
they are close, but you cannot see through any hole.
Oh, if you see through,
That's
it's
one.
a single hole.
If you
But
see
if you
through,
can't, it is
then
two.
it's two.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think. Not sure anymore.
Yeah, so it depends on how you look at the holes, as singular body or two-sided body. Yeah. Let's see what people think.
But the human body also connects on both sides, but we can call a hole only a single hole.
I think human body has a lot of organs.
Too much surfaces.
Yeah. Too much different organs to call it a one
I
hole.
think there is also language barrier because we have in mind Birka and they have holes. It's different. Kinda. It's kinda different. Дырка, отверстие. Man.
That's so confusing. But 60% of people are told that it's one.
Okay. 60%. We are in 60.
Smooth or chunky peanut butter? Oh, I don't eat peanut butter.
I never tried peanut butter. But
Yeah.
I would want a smooth one.
Me too, maybe. Smooth is just more pleasant to apply, maybe.
It's one hole that goes through them. Yeah! Let's go. But talking about bullet holes, it doesn't have to go through something to be considered a hole. Yeah. No,
Yeah, that's so confusing.
but if it does go through, okay, you can consider it a hole, but it doesn't go through. But once it goes through, it's not two holes, but one.
I don't know anymore.
My brain. Oh.
Yeah, it's broken now.
Bullet hole has a bottom, your stomach. It does. Chunky. Oh, and under math one's chunky.
The only king of butter I will like, I think. Some call peanut butter. You think you will love it?
We need to try it though.
Yeah, maybe.
most of the definition is screwed up. We need to fix English.
Yeah, exactly. We need to fix our languages anyway.
Yeah. So we don't have misunderstandings in home.
Yeah. So that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smooth or chunky? We've done a choose smooth.
Oh.
And 73% people as well.
I felt I compared it to butter on bread.
Yeah, I also compared it with butter.
It's just not peanut. Chunky has more flavor.
Oh, now the internet has decided the big questions. You are finally free from the endless debate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's a good point for us to end the stream.
It took some time.
Yeah, quite some time.
You can have both. That makes it too hard to have a debate. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Smooth. Yeah.
Cinema says, I can't believe it's been 3 hours and we only did 2 of the pages on this website. Yeah, I thought this page would go quickly. But it went like 2 hours.
These ones were like very hard questions.
Yeah.
And important. So
Yeah,
we
important
had to
questions.
take some time.
Worldwide questions,
Yeah.
mostly. Semka says that it was fun. Yeah, it was really fun. Well, thank you so much for coming to the stream. It was really fun. We definitely should do more mini games next time. There are a lot of fun mini games, potentially, I think, that are left, and a lot of them. So, we have a lot to do next time. All right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming to the stream, and bye-bye. See you next Saturday.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.